because oh
Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, let me just. I'm muting myself. Okay, there's still feedback. Okay, so I'm
do you
muting
hear me?
myself.
Oh
Yes. Could you mute yourself on Tencent meeting?
yeah, I muted myself there, but I don't know
Okay.
why my voice is yeah.
It's not
Oh, it's
echoing
better
now,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're still on, like if you're not muted on Tencent, there's going to be feedback. So what I can do is I click go live here right earlier, and then when it's going live, it will also show up in our YouTube channel. Sorry, the internet is really slow. Then later, what we can, if all the comments from the YouTube video is going to show up here, and then we can also interact with the audience here as well. Okay, so you can see that. Let me just return this to our screen. Okay, and this is we're actually live right now because we already clicked the. Yeah, so you can see that we are also live on YouTube. This is because earlier we clicked the broadcast, the go live button, then it's live. There's some delay, but at least the chat is not in delay, and it's normal for any live streaming to be delayed. Here you can also find the top chat for a video, the chat box. If I type something in the type box, it's also going to show up later supposed to show up also in this chat box. And you can also choose to show. So you can see here there's someone saying hello. You can choose to show it or not show it. So if the audience wants to ask any questions through the YouTube chat, we can later display the question here with the speaker. It's quite simple. It just works something like that. Yep. And then you can see Subin also typed something in the private chat, right? And this is a chat that is only available for those in the studio. So later, if we have all the other speakers inside, then we can communicate with them here, like coordinate inside here. Yep, so that is supposed to be all. This is like the YouTube. So Subin, regarding your question on Yonsei,
I think you're logged out.
I'm sorry. Yes, okay. It was awkward watching my face there. So you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So regarding your question on is it going to be interactive or not? If we have one computer connecting to Yonsei, then you can later when you want to ask questions, you can directly talk to the speakers here through the through StreamYard. So we can add one laptop here. Then when it's time for the Q&A, we can turn that one on, like put that on the audience for the audience. Add that to stream basically. What do you think?
I didn't really understand. Turning on one here. You mean turning on YouTube and StreamYard at the same time, or?
You can just watch. I think you can display the YouTube for the audience to ask, or later when it comes to the Q&A question, you can have the audience to talk through StreamYard. Through your computer is also fine, right?
Yeah. But why don't we just all watch it from StreamYard? Like, I mean, Yonsei students.
Oh, there's a limit to how many people you can allow inside the studio.
Oh, you mean
I think
StreamYard?
Yeah, the maximum is 15, I think.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
and
it's
the
15,
speakers are going
yes.
to be in the StreamYard as well?
Well, yes, they are. They're the ones who are supposed to be in StreamYard because they're speakers, right?
Because we have about like 13 people in our
Yes,
association.
that is why I suggested to you that when you are watching the recording, you can perhaps put one laptop into the either you display the laptop into a monitor, and the laptop is open in StreamYard, or you watch through YouTube, and then if anyone has any questions, you can get them to ask a question through your StreamYard account, or just type in the YouTube channel is also okay.
I just wanted to like the session to be interactive, so
Okay, this is the best
yeah.
arrangement that we have. What kind of other arrangements do you have? Like a suggestion?
So first, originally I thought like we were going to be all in the same room, and how can we do that? So is it
Well, this
because
is yes.
you guys
Is it
don't
because
you guys don't have the Zoom link, like the what do you say, the
we don't
Zoom
have the
Pro?
Zoom Premium account? Do you have a Zoom Pro account?
I'm not sure I have, but why don't we use Google Meet? You guys can't use Google Meet, right?
Yes, we told you about that. Google is a bit harder to open in China.
Okay, Zoom. I'm not sure if we have one or not, but I can ask my team members. But if we do have a private, I mean the pro account, can we use Zoom link to hold a
Yeah,
session?
sure. Yeah, sure. But then, because we want to send out the poster like soon, right?
Yeah.
So if you can confirm in say 2 or 3 hours before our media, or say you can coordinate with our media team in the group and then ask them at least by end of the day. Just let them know if you have the premium Zoom account. Then we'll just share the Zoom meeting link. But then again, Zoom is not very often used in China. You also need VPN to do that.
Okay. I will coordinate this to my team member, and get back to you like by today or something.
I don't want something. I want preferably by today. Today
Yeah,
before
by today.
before it's late at night, because our
Yeah,
media team also has to make the poster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then if there's then say if there's no news by 3 or 4 p.m. today, then we'll stick with the StreamYard plan.
Okay.
Because we'll have to advertise the event, yes?
So for the first 45 minutes, around 45 minutes, right? That's for the speakers to speak, right? And for the second 40 or 45 minutes, it's do you want it to be like Q&A sessions or?
Didn't I share we shared the schedule in the group, right? Before?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think the Q&A was like in the middle of each session, between each session.
Oh. And then what about for the last 45 minutes?
Oh, that's your session, right? You said that you were going to coordinate between the conversation between Qinghua and Yonsei.
Oh, I was originally meant that to like be another session, not in the same day, but
Okay. Well, that was what we agreed in the group before, and if you just talk about it now, well, it's okay if from our side, if you want to coordinate another session like outside this NFT event, then that's okay as well. I think if you want to move it to another day, because okay, but then we'll have to coordinate on another day.
right. But yeah, so I kind of like changed change my opinion because I first thought that we were going to have two separate sessions. So for the session this week, the coming week is for like you guys coordinate the session, and for the another day session, we coordinate. I thought it was this way, but since November 30th, November 30th is our Yonsei's like last session. We are not going to have any more session because it's end of our semester. So I thought it was going to be a little bit hard to have another day session, you know. So it's better just to, you know, have.
This is what we agreed before on, right? Yeah. So okay. So regarding the other session, what's your point regarding the other session? Your last club activities is on November 30th.
No, November 30th is actually we're gonna have our own session, so I don't think we can have joint session on that day.
Okay, just let us know when you want to have the joint session. Because yes.
So I was originally thinking about like having another day session, but I don't think that's I now that I think of it, it's kind of hard. So just like we originally like just like you thought like it's better to have like it's better to have like two sessions in the same day. So for the first session you guys have the speakers, and for the last 40 or 30 minutes we can coordinate our session.
And that one, please share with us.
Yes.
On the session between Qinghua and Yonsei, because by then the speakers session is already over, right? Then we'll need your help to coordinate on the meeting room. Because for yes, I think this was also in our previous to-do list as well, right? Oops. Okay, there's a lot of coverage. Yes, Zoom meeting room for the Qinghua and Yonsei conversation. We can coordinate that.
Yeah, I think I can manage to like open a link for our, you know, interaction. So how many people are going to join for this session? Do you know?
There's going to be me, Zio, Brian, and Kelly. Kyle's still sorting out his schedule because he's got a tentative meeting on that day, but Kyle will try to make it. For the others, we'll have to reconfirm again. I know one person who has confirmed she's going to be coming. For the others, because we haven't spelled out the event poster yet, right? So we can't really confirm their attendance.
Oh, okay.
How many people are going to come from your side? Is Danny coming?
He hasn't confirmed yet. I will have to.
Okay.
I think he's busy.
Okay.
But yeah. I think at least 10 from our side.
Okay, and then so if Danny is not coming, then who's going to be giving the introductions for Yonsei?
I think not me, but maybe we have another guy called Qihwan. He's also our president, and maybe he's gonna speak. So don't worry about the speaker because there is always gonna be one speaker.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
great.
For the StreamYard, I think we can just conform. Like you can just go ahead and post the YouTube link or StreamYard link, because for the next like 30 or 40 minute session, I can hold the Zoom link or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
So just go ahead and you can do the poster. And for our session, for the last second half, I can coordinate. And I was thinking about like doing activities together. Like, do you know Metaverse?
Sorry?
Do you know Metaverse?
Yes.
I know that like Metaverse is really a hot topic nowadays. So I thought it would be better to have a session about Metaverse, and we can do the activities together on the Metaverse, like Gather Town. Do you know Gather Town?
No, what's that? Kyle, Kelly, have you heard of it?
Yeah, I think I
Okay. Yes, you're okay. Yes, Kyle.
Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, so let me briefly clarify what we have discussed. So at the first time, we are going to have a session regarding NFT, and Commutable and Liquidity will be speaking something about their projects. And after that session, Yonsei and Tsinghua will have another session, and Subin will share Zoom link, and you can have some time in Metaverse, and you can share some experience. Yeah, that's what we are thinking right now, right?
On Metaverse, is it going to be in this current meeting or a separate meeting?
Yeah, we have to clarify. Do we have to divide into two sessions or integrate one session? I think this is pretty different part because we didn't discuss about Yonsei and Tsinghua. Yeah, that kind of collaborative session before the NFT. So we have to decide what we have to focus on.
Oh, on the collaboration, basically it's the initial plan is just to have like a 30-minute-ish free exchange between Tsinghua and Yonsei, because that's what Subin initially proposed with us, right? And then we're putting it with our NFT event to make it more productive. And then I think earlier, so I'm not sure, maybe Subin can clarify a bit here on the Metaverse event. My understanding previously was that it's going to be on a separate day, not in the same day after the NFT event, but seems that there's some misunderstanding here.
Yeah, I think so.
Subin, can you help us understand? Sorry for this.
But now that I think of it, it's kind of because our last meeting will be held on November 30th. So I don't think it's going to be like possible to have another joint session. Yeah. So yeah, we can just have like both sessions together in the same day.
Okay. So how is that event going to look like?
We can use the Gather Town.
Okay.
And then we can like have people communicate inside the Gather Town website. What do you think about that? And then like inside the Gather Town, people can like do games together, or like they can like talk together.
Okay, so that's like the whole session. Sure.
Yeah, for the last 30 minutes. Because you said the Q&A sessions will going to be held like right after the speaker session, right?
Yep. Okay, if you think I've never used GatherTown before, but if you think 30 minutes is enough, I have no problems. But okay, Kyle and Kelly, what do you think?
Yeah, it'll be really fun. I think. By the way, we need to integrate this kind of two different themes, because the first one is speaker session and the second one would be playing game session. So we have to integrate and make it smooth. So yeah, I think main audience will be Tsinghua University students and students from Yonsei. So I think it'll be possible and it'll be really fun. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I think it's a really good idea because I think Metaverse is like a small metaverse, and I think we can also hold the let the speakers share their ideas. I think it is possible to do that.
Hey, sorry, was it just me or Was
Yeah,
it
I
just
couldn't
me? Or
hear.
yeah, Kelly, I think your connection was a bit unbroken.
Oh my god. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
it's still broken.
By the way, what I really concern is that we only have maybe one day, Monday, so we have to really quick to prepare all the things if we want to have a metaverse game playing time after the speaker session. So we have to decide all the things. We have to prepare some kind of media poster, and we have to distribute link, something like that. We have to prepare a lot of things. So we have to decide right now, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are the
Hello,
things that we
can you
need to
hear me?
prepare? Yes, now better, Kelly. Okay,
Oh,
sorry, Cal.
okay.
Let's hear out Kelly first, and then we can move on to discussing the things that we need to prepare. Okay, yes, Kelly, please.
Oh, okay. And I think gather time. We can just hold this speaker session on the gather time because it has the situation for office or for public speech. We
Oh,
can
okay.
hold it on gather time. Yes, we can explore the situation or the function. It is possible to do that on gather time. And yes.
Oh, okay. I've never used it for that actually, but okay.
I've sent the link
Mhm.
in the chat
Mhm.
box. You can
Okay.
visit it.
So here's what I think. After the speaker session, Brian or Danny comes out, and they say something about metaverse, and they introduce about GatherTown, and they introduce the link of GatherTown to play. So everyone get the link, and they can participate in the metaverse game with their own computer or laptop, and then they can play something in the metaverse, and we can share some ideas about their experience, and that's all. Yeah, maybe 30 minutes would be pretty enough. So I think the overall flow can be really smooth if Danny or Brian can introduce before the metaverse game.
Ah, okay. Okay,
In
that's cool.
my
Yes.
opinion, if all people or students enter the gather town, they might go somewhere else because it's might somewhere else to do different tabs on the platform. And they might not follow the instruction from
Oh my
Mark.
God, Kelly, I think your voice is really breaking.
Oh, is that better now?
No.
Oh my god. Jesus.
You
I
sound
will
like a
put it in the
robot.
chat box.
Okay. Which chat box?
And when is your Tsinghwa's last session? Last
Oh,
associate session?
our semester ends on January, so we still have a lot of time. Yes.
Oh, I see.
So this gather down basically, you can just have like conference rooms. Can you do that in gather down?
Yeah, I heard they can.
But
I think it's better to just have like the speakers to speak through StreamYard and YouTube, and then we move on to the Gather Town
okay.
because it's like two different projects, I guess.
Yeah.
And just like Kyle said, After the speaker session, we can have like Brian or Danny talk about the metaverse issue, and then we experience the actual metaverse project through GatherTown.
Okay. Maybe for the metaverse, because you're going to be organizing it, right? Maybe it's better to have Danny explain about the metaverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then the transition I think will be smoother. So is Danny coming?
I think he will. I'm still like waiting for his reply, but I can ask him again.
No worries. So what do you usually do in your weekly meetings, in your weekly events?
We have one member talk about the blockchain technology. It's basically kind of like lecture based. So one member, explain about blockchain technology, and then we discuss about it a little bit, and then that's the end of session. What about yours?
Oh, we don't really have these weekly sessions because we are still like most of our members, not most, like a lot of our members are still abroad, and then two, the situation in Beijing, it's quite uncertain. Like we get these random lockdowns here and there. So gathering can sometimes be difficult. Yes. Okay, so actually in the GatherTown, people might go somewhere else and play other games, so there might be less interactions among the audience. Okay.
So we can kind of like force people to like stay in the same place, and then
we can do that.
We can like ask people to just like stay in one place, or stay play the same game, or interact with each other, because this is like interactive session.
Oh, I don't understand. So in GatherTown, like it's not just us. Like we get to also play with strangers, or can we like create a room just for Tsinghua and Yonsei?
I think we can create a room.
I clicked on the link that Kelly sent me. I think there are quite a few people inside. There were quite a few people inside. So we can actually like create a room. Oh, okay. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. It says here that you can hold seminars or conferences. Hello, I'm Riley. Before you answer, okay. Sorry, I'm trying on the link that Kyle sent me.
Someone got in my room.
I am getting into the room, I think.
Okay.
I was previously in the link that Kelly sent.
But
now I'm going into the room. Okay, hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Oh, okay, I see. What this is quite interesting. Okay, let me just mute myself. So this is so we can have everyone coming in here, and then we can have like the conference inside here.
Yeah.
Was it that? Okay. How do
by
you
the way,
have?
By the way, after getting in this GatherTown, and then it'll be really fun at the first time, but without any activities, it will be getting really boring a few minutes later. So I think we have to find something interesting that we can play together in the GatherTown, especially. Yeah.
Actually,
so like
yes.
Like we will have to find some activities to do together inside GatherTown.
Yeah.
Because I heard, there are like games that we can play, and or like we can talk to each other. Like, for example, like my avatar can go to like Kyle's avatar and say, "Hey," like so, like two people can talk for some minutes. We can do that, or like play games.
Hey, why don't you prepare some kind of blockchain question so we can make OX area and we can give questions about blockchain technology or NFT or whatever, and then we can eventually find some guys who got all the right answers, just like Squad Game.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Okay.
good idea.
Yeah.
That sounds quite interesting. This is really cool, actually. So we have these blockchain questions, and then what you do is you try to answer the questions, and then how do we make it organized? How do we make it organized?
Just like this. When you stand on the left side,
Mhm.
you are trying to give uh, all answer, and when you stand on right side here,
Mhm.
it gives X answer for the questions.
Oh. Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
then the winner is
you
the
know what
last
I
one.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in case of this gather town room, I think we can design,
Mhm.
so we can make some kind of OX land design before we share the link for people.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's really nice. How do you design?
But I've never done that before, so we have to check. Anyway, what I think is, yeah, just reset. Danny or Brian can introduce about metaverse after speaker session.
Mhm.
We can have some activities in Gather Town all together,
Mhm.
and within maybe 30 minutes, we can finish all the sessions. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. But as for the conference, and maybe if we don't use Streamer and then just share the conference here, what do you think? I think this idea came up a few times before. I just want to make sure. Can we have the conference here instead? But it's not okay. Or okay. Or is it what Kelly said previously? There might be less interactions among the audience if we use Gather Down.
Mm,
We play like joint activities together. I think that's one way of interaction. And I can just like walk to some, like we can like force, not force, like but we can ask people to talk to each other.
Okay. Okay.
And then we can play games too, like Kyle suggested. So yeah,
So can we host the meeting on Gather Down directly then?
meeting. You mean like
The
conference?
conference speaker, yes.
Yeah, I've heard that they can, but I think for the speaker session, it's just better to have StreamYard
Okay.
and YouTube to broadcast, and
Okay.
then we move on to the better town.
Okay.
Hey, can
Okay.
you
So
talk
what
to
I
me like on here?
yes? What do you mean talk to you? Hi, I'm anonymous. How do I talk to people? Okay.
Can you like private chat?
I think so. I private chatted Kelly before. Who okay, Subin. Hi.
Oh, oh, okay, I see. Oh, how you?
Or then I can also follow you around.
Mm. But I saw on some tutorials like if I get close to you, I can like video chat you. You can like
Oh,
see each
really?
other's videos.
Okay, we can
I
try
don't know
that.
how
Let
to do
me
it.
see.
Oh, yeah, connecting. Oh, wait. Like I can see your screen now.
You can see my screen now?
Mm-hmm.
Before you could not? Oh, before you could not do this?
That's
Hi, we're all together now.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello, Kelly.
Oh, yes.
So if I say wait, if I walk away, if I walk away, I can't listen to what you're saying.
Oh.
Hello.
See, like if I walk away, I don't see you guys' screen, but if I come close to you, I can see your screen.
Right.
Yes. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen now. Is it because I'm close to you or because like you're sharing?
I think it's
Both.
because I got close to you. Because if I walk away, your screen disappear.
Oh, I see.
But you need to click the screen share button at the bottom of the screen so others can see your screen.
Right. Oh gosh, this is so interesting. Okay. Okay, looks really nice. I think there's a lot of things we can coordinate here. We can do. Yeah, how about so this means that later after the premiere is finished, then we'll share the link for Tsinghua and Yonsei students to come in and then to just play around together here. And then we can also organize some games like the XO game that Cal mentioned, or then like if Subin has any ideas, like other ideas about the games, you can also add that. Okay, looks really nice. There's no limit to the people we can let into this room, right?
I'm not sure about that, but I don't think so.
Okay.
But if there is, still I can like buy the pro account. So.
Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Do you use this often before Gather Town?
Like our university used it once for the freshmen, newly joined freshmen to have the meeting. Yeah.
I see.
And I chose this because I wanted to like have the session for the metaverse topic, and that's why I thought of this.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. But you have to connect. Like we have to like have a person to talk about the link between the metaverse and blockchain. You know, I think that's important because we are blockchain associations.
Yes. Oh, Kelly, you were going to say something?
Yes, actually, I really suggest we hold the speaker session on the GatherCon if it is possible and convenient.
I'm okay with that. Actually, I think should be okay. As long as I think the speaker should be used to this. Like, how would you share the screen to everyone without getting close to the person? Can you do that?
I heard that if we join a meeting room, so everybody can see your screen.
Okay, why don't we try that out now if you have time? How do you make a meeting room?
Let me figure out.
Isn't this already a meeting room?
I think if you want to like share the screen, you'll have to get close to the person, right? Or no?
I can see your screen. I can see Kelly's screen now.
Ah,
Like-
right. You can just click on it. Oh, no, wait. But if I'm going away from Kelly, then the screen kind of disappears.
So you wanna like pin the screen session? Is that what you
Yeah,
mean?
how do you do that?
Ah. But why do you want to pin your screen?
Imagine like the worst case, like there's this speaker, but everyone is just running around, and then they're not listening to the speaker.
Ah, I see.
That's a worst case.
Information board.
I have an idea.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
The list is.
I think this is the farthest I can go without losing Kelly's screen.
Now I'm asking the people who are good at it.
There is a very relaxing sound of water. Is this from the metaverse or from someone's mic?
I think it's from the metaverse. I can also
Yes,
hear the
metaverse.
fountain too.
Okay. It's very relaxing. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying out this creating a new event, seminar 1, number of attendees up to 100, internal or external? Let's say external event. We're doing a talk or seminar. Oh my god, I have to sign up. Okay. Oh wow, okay, so there's the seminar conference thing. Education. What's your preference?
So, okay, let's.
So can we have the event on a conference? I'm trying to do that, but I'm stuck at my landing page. Sorry, stuck at the event thing, at the setup.
Kyle? Can you hear me? You are the admin of this Zoom, so you can click the setting buttons to
Mhm.
find some new functions.
New functions?
Settings. You can see
Which
general,
on which
smart Zoom.
general? Sorry, settings where?
On the right, on the left side.
On Gather Town.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, there's the settings. General.
Yes.
And what do I do?
General. Oh my
I think
God.
Kyle has to allow the build function, global build.
Oh, I was trying to make a new Gather Town page for the conference, but then it's not responding.
Oh, and I found that there is like people limit. I think it's 25 people.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But
Really? I don't find it. Where do you find it?
Oh, really? I think then maybe it's like depends on the template. Like different templates have different people
Yes,
limit. I guess.
I saw. Maybe over 100 is possible.
Oh, cool.
oh guys, I think we need to pay for this to make like our own space. I was trying to create a space, but now it says that you need to pay $2 per 2 hours per user.
Oh my God.
Okay, let me share my screen on. I think should share this on Tencent meeting. So if you guys can see, like it says that you need to pay.
Wait, can you share your screen?
Oh, I'm sharing it on Tencent meeting, or I'll just share that
but
on. Yes.
but then
Yes.
how did Kyle
Mhm.
make this space?
I don't know, Kyle. Hello.
We lost Kyle.
You lost Kyle? Oh no. I'm not sure either how he made this face. Kyle, are you there?
Jessica, you are creating a space, right?
Yeah. But then it says that at the very end it says that have to pay. Enter space?
No, they say you can like use up to 25 people. It's free.
Oh, okay. I think
Yes,
because previously I picked the option for 20 to 20, 25 to 100 people. Maybe that's why you need to pay.
Yeah, but I think
But then yes.
yeah, 25 people will fit in, right?
Depends. Like if you want to also promote the event to like external parties, especially for which is preferable for the speakers, right? Then you need to Oh, sorry, 25 people. Yes, for picnic Jinghua and Yonsei, it should be enough. For the conference, so would be better if we can have more than 25 people joining.
Yeah, that's why we are like holding it through YouTube and StreamYard, right?
Oh, earlier I was testing the idea if we could like hold the event on GatherTown.
Yeah, but there's like people limits, so
Yeah, if there's people limits, I cannot do it.
I find there's space for 50 to all 100 people.
but
And
for
I
free.
think the screenshot in the WeChat group.
Yes. Okay.
But I think that one you have to pay for.
I have to pay, right?
Yeah, more than 25 people, you have to pay, I think.
Let me check.
Yeah, it's available and free for up to 25 users.
But I think 25 people is enough.
Yeah.
For the conference? Or the
Yes.
game? The conference?
The conference? Yeah.
Maybe. Let's try to
Maybe, right?
no, because just we already have 4 of us here, and then we also have Zio and Brian at 7, and then the speakers we have 3 speakers. Oh, sorry, 2 additional speakers, so 9. Then people from Yonsei, and then the other 2 by users. I think it's sad if we just aim for 25 people to come, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe we can just maybe we can let's just hold it on StreamYard for now. It's sad if we just
Yes.
allow 25 people.
We lose the cool gather time.
So later, so after the event is done, then we can coordinate. We can just make a separate group for Tsinghua and Yonsei students on WeChat, or we can share the information through our respective association groups to come and join in Gather Town, and then there we can have either Danny or Brian or Subin or Kyle to coordinate the games.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, is Kyle still missing? I think so. Okay, so I think so for today we can so today for StreamYard should be figured out. We'll just be waiting for the media team from Tsinghua to finish the posters, and then we can share the event, and then separately we can also share the Gather Town link. So can you coordinate with Kyle for this for the Gather Town?
Yeah, sure. I will I will think of the game activities and like the room thing.
Yeah. Thank you so
Coordinate
much.
Yeah, Gather Town.
And Kelly, feel free to just let us know what's going on, like the latest updates in the group. And so maybe Kelly, Kyle, me, or the others can also help as well. If you need any feedback or input from us. Okay, then that should be it. Should we end the meeting? Do you have any questions on the StreamYard?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So later we'll just have you log into the event, and everyone can ask the questions. Same from Tsinghua's side.
Wait,
Or
pardon?
we can just ask. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't understand what you just said.
Oh.
Can you say it?
Yeah, later during the meeting, then the Yonsei Association, blockchain at Yonsei, can have like maybe ask questions through the through StreamYard Studio or through YouTube chat, whichever way you prefer. You can log in there and then just share the link of the StreamYard Studio to one laptop or several laptops. I think the maximum we can have is 15.
Oh, for the StreamYard? Okay.
Yeah, 15 including us. So I think for Tsinghua, I think Tsinghua students may not be able to get her due to the pandemic lockdown situation. So maybe it's going to be we're going to have me, 2 Kelly, 3 Kyle, 4 Brian, 5 Zio, 6 Danny or whoever else, and then 7, 8 the 2 speakers, 9 and 10. I think can have at least two computers from Yonsei that are logging into StreamYard. I think should be okay.
Oh, so you mean most of the other Yonsei students then would have to like watch the video through YouTube?
Yeah. And then because you're going to be in a room, right? So if you want to like ask more interactive questions, then I can add you to the stream on StreamYard. And then have the students like come up to the laptop and then ask questions. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I need clarification. So, like other Yonsei, most of the other Yonsei students would have to watch it through YouTube.
Yeah. Just like the other Tsinghua students will also be watching through YouTube.
Oh, okay. And just like 2 Yonsei accounts can log into StreamYard. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, 2 additional accounts.
Okay. Then I will just
Mhm.
like let if they have like any questions, I can let them ask through YouTube, right?
Through YouTube is okay, but if you are in the same room, they can always like come up to your laptop, right, and then ask the questions there, and then like actually talk instead of chat, if that is what they prefer.
Oh, okay.
Mm. That way it's also more coordinated, I think.
But like,
Excuse me.
how
Yes.
can they like talk if
Yes,
they
Kelly.
can't log into StreamYard? Yeah, they can only talk through.
Excuse me. I found that the bigger room is free now because it's in a trial stage.
A bigger room.
A bigger room for 25 to 100 people.
Okay. Kelly,
And
can you?
I
Yeah.
created one.
Okay. Can you please share the link, and then I'll join in a minute. Okay, Subin. What was your question again?
Like, how are they gonna like talk if they can't log into StreamYard? They can only like type the question into the chat box and not talk.
Yes. You are in the same room, right? I thought you were going to watch it from the same room.
Yes, yes. So I
Yeah.
am the only person that talks.
You
That can
can.
talk.
They can talk through your computer. Or
Oh,
yeah.
oh, because okay. Oh, I think there was misunderstanding
Yeah.
because of the because of the coronavirus, we are not meeting together. We are not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we are all like gathering through online meeting as well.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, can do either through YouTube chat,
Okay.
or like you can collect the questions and then you can pass it to the moderator. I think
Yeah.
YouTube chat
Okay.
will be great because then they can be more free, right, in asking. And then
Yeah.
the moderator can also like choose one of the comments
Mhm.
and then like show and ask the speaker what they think
Mhm.
about
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'm in the room that Kelly made now. I click. Oh, this is in trial, so it's free.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And how? Okay. Now the question here is, how are we going to be able to have the conference for everyone if we are still exploring the idea of that?
Were you asking
How,
me?
both. So we have the larger room, right? And then the purpose of the larger room is can either be for our get together or for the conference. If it's possible to hold it here, then the question here is, how are we going to be able to like pin the speakers slides and conference for everyone so they can still listen without being far from the speaker.
Yeah. I know that there is a tool like for the conference. So if we are, I will like manage. I will look out for the tool, but I still think that it's better to just broadcast the conference on YouTube and have the small group session, less than 25 people, just for Yonsei and Tsinghua to be in the gather.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think?
I'm fine either way. I'm fine either way, really. Kelly, what do you think, Kelly?
Me too.
Sorry?
Me too.
Okay.
It's more convenient to
Mhm.
broadcast in the YouTube.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Great. Then we can have it on screen here. Yes. Okay. Then for the session for a session on Gather Down, let's have more discussions like through the chat. And then maybe Kelly can share the link to the free large room to Subin. Or if you want to like also coordinate with Subin on the game or the location, then that's also fine with me. Okay, up to you.
Because we're in two rooms now. It's terrible. Let's click my room.
Okay.
Okay, now it's better.
Yep. Okay, then should be good, right? I think because Kelly, you said you're going to have an event in 20 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so from my side, I think we're done here, and we figure out like the arrangements, right? On StreamYard. Subin, is the arrangement clear on the streaming, on the conference?
What's that? The conference?
Yeah. On StreamYard, is there like any other questions that I can help with?
No, I don't have any other question. But I wanted to ask, like, is the PowerPoint materials already made for the speakers? Because I want to get the like PowerPoint slides for the speakers beforehand, so I can like show my team members first, and then they can kind of like come up with questions to ask during the session. So, like, yeah, can I get them now? Like, are they already made?
Good question. Need to ask Kyle and Kelly for this. Kelly, what about from Committable?
It's not finished.
Okay, maybe for that, Subin, you can push in the group, because I'm not talking with the speakers. It's Kelly and Kyle who are talking with the speakers.
Okay, all right.
Yes. So maybe can ask for it in the group.
Okay.
Okay. Then and that said, then I'll be waiting for the media team to share with us the poster, and then I'll update the StreamYard, and then we can all share like the invitation to our respective groups. Should be good. Okay, are we missing anything? Oh wow, you can try free. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think we're done. Should be. Are we missing anything?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay, then thank you so much for sparing your time today and waiting for me. And I hope you have a good weekend. Yes.
Can I ask one final question? So
Yeah,
normally,
sure.
how many Tuba users attend you guys meeting? So you said that you don't have a weekly meeting, right? Then how do you guys hold the session usually?
You just hold it on Tencent meeting or offline, and then
Oh,
have people
offline.
come. Yeah, sometimes we can hold it offline, depending on the pandemic.
Oh, but then you are in Indonesia, so how do you attend then?
I just attend online.
Oh, so there are like two different sessions, online and offline sessions?
Yeah. Usually it's hybrid.
Usually what?
Hybrid, like you have you stream the live session.
Oh, okay. But you guys do have like session once a week, right? Or like twice a week, or I mean, once in 2 weeks?
Not really. You don't really have something like that.
Then, like, how often do you guys have sessions?
It depends on our session depends on our event schedule. It's not really fixed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I need to like know like how many people are coming roughly. So other than
for the metaverse game, right? Then how about I clarify in the group and then try to get back to you like as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Subin for coming, and then Kelly, thank you so much. Have a good time at the event. And then for Kyle, I don't know if you're still here, Kyle, but thank you also for coming.
Okay,
Yep.
then let's coordinate on the group as well.
Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too. Bye bye.